I'm I'm just here for the supposedly sexual content.
This is my real voice. These are my real thoughts. Suck it, AI. Here are 3 story-rich action-adventure games that are going to make you question your morals while loving every minute of it. No! Grand Theft Auto 5. First off, anyone who believes video games are just for children clearly hasn't walked through the hardened streets of Los Santos. You haven't been hardened by gang life. The real fake gang life of Grand Theft Auto 5. In a world where we're all stressed, in a world where we're all breaking, why wouldn't we want to spend our in-game playtime playing as a character, Michael, juggling the monotony of a midlife crisis while orchestrating a bank heist? Trevor, going on a rampage, killing everyone in sight. Torture, grab some pliers, and let's go. What a way to spend your virtual afternoons. Grand Theft Auto 5 reflects some of our most absurd tendencies. Traffic laws, that's just a suggestion. Respect for authority, just a concept. It's a riot how the game thrives on the freedom to operate completely free of consequence. An epitome of wish fulfillment for any mature adult with a flair for the dramatic. This game's a wild child of the gaming world. It's here to remind us, probably sarcastically, that all's fair in love and crime, at least in Los Santos. Stealing cars, evading cops, that's just a pastime. A grand adventure of behaving badly. You really get to know a little bit more about yourself. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a crude bit of symbolism of reality itself. It's a comment on how we numb ourselves around all of the chaos. So why do we love this game that's so shockingly mature and immoral? Because it's freaking awesome. And if you disagree, I'll send Trevor over to your house. It's an easy choice, if you ask me.
You people are not very nice.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Heavy Rain.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
In sum, Heavy Rain is relentless in its shock value as it brings us face to face with deeply emotional scenarios. It asks us to make hard choices and deal with the impact of those decisions. Literally, it literally asks us to make decisions that lingers long after the game ends. Long. I mean, the game came out like 10 years ago and I still can't shake the vision of lopping off one of my digits with a rusty clipper. Look, shockingly mature themes in video games is nothing new, but Heavy Rain just pretty much just takes a taser and just shocks you right in your whatnots. This isn't Street Fighter or Monkey Island. You're not just choosing your starting zones or character attributes. You're choosing people's fates. You're choosing if people live or die. Because who doesn't enjoy a little ethical dilemma with their pizza on a Friday night? It forces us to make difficult choices, like whether we should harm ourselves or others to complete a task. And these dilemmas, they're intense. They're complex, and they force us to consider how far we're willing to go. The game challenges your sense of right and wrong while you ask yourself, am I okay with doing this in-game? Spoiler alert. No, you're not okay with it. Do it anyways. Let me put your conscience at ease. You're trying to save your son. You're kind of like a hero.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Oh my God, help me! I don't want to die. Oh, stop,
I don't want to die.
You're not
Not
on
here.
fire, Ricky Bobby.
Not like this. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
Red Dead Redemption.
Listen.
Is that a spider web?
This what you want?
Damn it!
Red Dead Redemption is a profound, shocking experience. You ever watch the show Law and Order? It's kind of like that, but there's no law. It's pretty much just like all of the crimes that was committed up front without all the cleaning it up. It's law and disorder. You make your own law. You can be an upstanding citizen, sure, but we do that all day, every day, in the real world. This is the Wild West. Red Dead is our chaotic playground. It's a lesson in anarchy, in a way. Unlike the first two games on the list, which are based around our era, allowing us to easily sift through the sensationalism and easily measure what is really right and wrong as weighed by our own personal experiences, Red Dead puts us in an era where we have no frame of reference. It makes it harder, at least for me, to distance myself from how the people of the time view things. It makes the shocking aspects of the game actually more shocking. The way the characters treat each other is constantly immoral, but it's just kind of like a way of life back then. Racism, mistreatment of women, normalizing violence so that it's a constant. Then you mix in a burst of extreme violence and you've got a game that never lets up. And as a guy who deeply cares about story, the storytelling had me so bought in. Being a bad guy who's trying but yet never lets up being bad, it just hits different. It actually does get to my conscience a little bit. And that's how you know you're playing a masterpiece. Murder, abuse, torture, racism, whoring, robbing, revenge, and so much more. The more being an incredible story and an even better experience.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag? Always, Dutch.
I'm a rabbit. Should we play these games? Yup.